let's straighten out the building because it's crooked. Now, there's a bunch of ways to do this, but I'll start with the one that the school wants me to show you, and then I'll do the one that I do in my own life. We'll start with the straighten tool. So again, I'm going to double click. I'll call it building. Just starting from scratch here. It's unlocked now and named. I'm going to go to the crop tool, and this tool is responsive, and so you can see on the top I get this new set. I'm going to hit straighten, and I'm going to hit delete cropped pixels. When I do this, it's a two-part tool, so I've hit straighten. I'm going to pull a straight line across the image, and I think you can see that the image is slightly straightened. I'll do it again. And you can see, I think, the numbers going across. I want 0. And I'm just going to keep doing it. You can see it's happening little by little. This tool takes a minute. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. Hang on. Now, you can use the straighten tool, or you can use the transform tool. But when I'm done straightening and I hit the enter key, just bear in mind, again, I've edited the document, right? I've deleted anything that was cropped out in the straightening process. That's one way to do it. The other way to do it, first of all, to get these rules up at the top, you do Command R. It's a toggle for the rulers. I do it so often this way, I forget. Is it View? Yeah, they're here under the View menu, rulers, if you don't want to use the keyboard command. So I'm going to grab this thing and I'm going to go to transform. Here are where the transformational tools are. And I usually use distort. You can also use perspective if you would like to kind of pull this thing into true. You got to kind of jockey it around and let it kind of work. And you can see, right, that I'm distorting this into true perspective. See, I don't like the distort tool. Let's use the perspective tool. Let's use the distort tool instead. And then what you can do is you can grab these ruled lines, these non-printing guides from the sides, and you have to kind of tickle it a little, right? And just to make my life a little easier, I'm going to pull these rules down from the top. These are non-printing guides, just like in Illustrator, and I'm just going to tickle it until I get to the point where the lines are straight. And then I'm going to hit enter. So now I just need to crop the image using the crop tool. I don't really need that much sky. And I'm going to hit enter, and there you go. There's my building, and I'm ready to start populating my building. So a bunch of different ways you can use the straighten tool. I want you to play with everything. I want you to try everything. So try using the straighten tool. Try using the transform tool. You can try using the perspective tool. Try using the distort tool. As time goes on, you're going to find things that you say, I like that. That works for me. That doesn't work for me. And that's okay. It's all very subjective, and I just want you to get your feet wet. Okay, give that a try.